Hello, students. Today in this video, we'll speak about how to design a program for accepting a student in STEM education. As we know, we have two important rules. The first rule is the students have to get more than 98 percentage in the total result in the prep school certificate and have to get one full mark in mathematics or English or in science. This is the first rule. And the second rule is to get the student to get more than or equal 95 and have to get two full marks in two subjects of the three subjects, which are math, English, science. Okay, so we have here four variables. When we design the program, we have the four values. One variable for the math result, and the second variable for the English result, and the third for the science result, and the fourth one for the final total result of the student in the school certificate. Okay, so we start to write the first condition. If S, which is the final result, if S greater than or equal 98, 98, and at the same time, student has one full mark in math, which is A, or B, which is the variable for English, or C for the variable of science. So the full mark for math is 60. So A equals 60 or B equals 40, which is the full mark of English, or C, which is the science, equals 40, which is the full mark of the science. Okay. So if this condition is okay, with this condition is a complete condition, the result, the final result equals than or more as 98, and same time have to full mark in one of the three subjects, A for math or B for English or C for science. So if it's okay, this condition is true, so the student will be accepted in STEM. So it will print a message accepted in STEM. This is the first for this يعني okay, the first condition. elif elif which is else if else if okay, elif we will test the second condition. So the student is not clever, is not greater than or equal 98. So we will test the second. If is greater than or equal 95. So in same time and has to get two full marks of the two of the three subjects, English, science, and math. So if S equals than or equal 95 and A equals 60 and B equals 40 in math and A in English, or C which for science and B for English يبقى في الساينس وفي الانجليش واخد ايه الفول مارك or في الماث الفول مارك and في الساينس الفول مارك. These are the three options. Okay, this all and first S equals than or equal 95 and if so the student will be it will be accepted in STEM, so it will be print message accepted in STEM second يعني second for the second rule, okay, which is student is greater than or equal 95. Okay, else if it's if this is the third one, if it's not for the first nor for the second, so the student is not accepted in STEM. Okay, so here you have to develop this program. So this code as will be written in the description. You can copy it and develop. And here you have to take the name of the students and ID and put it in the database. So beside it will print a message. So you need to add more steps in each one of the three conditions, okay, for adding the student in the, sorry, you have to add the student in case of accepting first or second. Third will not add it to the A to the database. Okay. So what will be added to the database of the system of STEM education? The name of the students, ID, the result, the degrees of the student, the email, the phone number, the address, all the data which will be filled in the application will be added to the STEM education database. So they will call him or email him by the time and the date of the examination, the online examination, complete the process of completing conditions and the papers and all things to be accepted in the STEM education for the next year. So let's go to the spider and see how to operate this. So this is an example, and I gave him the in math he will take full mark, and in English full mark, and in science he not take full mark. He less 1 degree, and he is equal 95. So when operate this, it will be accepted in second. Okay. So if we change it, let this one 99. So and we change this one 38, okay, so or 39, it will be accepted also, but in first because it's greater than 98, okay. So if we change this one 59 will not be accepted, not accepted because, okay, as you see. But if we change this to 60 and here be uh, 6 more than 95 and 1 4 not accepted also, not accepted. uh okay, let's see, it's here 40 and here 94, it will not accepted also, as you see. Okay, so we tried also. Let's let this is uh, entered by the user. How let a equals float and then input, then enter mass result. Okay. And then take this one also, control C, and let's try it. Okay. uh Invalid syntax. Why invalid syntax? Oh, because here we have two double quotations. Double quotations. And this put it here. Control X, put here. Okay. And then let's try, because this one is not good. Let 5 and it changes this to be so here he will not take the first invalid, some error also. uh, let's try. I think it's working. Enter mass result. The mass result here he will, he need another, because we changed the value here. It would be varied. So I will put 59. Enter, not accepted. Okay, let's do this with all with all دي خلي بالك ان دي الماس تاخدها كده الماس اوكي وهنعمل الكلام دوت للall variables للall variables will be entered by the users okay this will be B and this will be English English okay and control V this will be C and this will be science okay and this will be science also okay and enter and the final one the fourth one will be S and this will be the final result I will copy it okay final result okay هنا الكومنت final result and here when we run he will ask us about the four variables and as we see here it's running you see it's running the mass result so it takes 59 okay so the English 40 okay so the science 39 so he get 98 it will be accepted in the first and do it for the next run it and try it so the question here I would like to put code in the description I would like to think how to relate and mix or relate this to a database to accept the students data when it's accepted in the STEM education. Thank you.